What is up, everybody? It's King Kunta, your favorite World of Warcraft gold farm guide maker. Call me that. Anyways, we're going to show you a new gold farm that you may or may not have heard of yet. And it's basically just going to give you some opportunity to grab some extra gold, and you should be able to make a ton of gold from this farm, at least in hopes. And there's also a lot of groups doing this, so you should be snatched up into a group and be getting your cut very quickly. So, first things first, I'm just going to go ahead and show you what we are going to be farming for. And so you can see I searched it. Now we're going to be farming in Pandaria, and we're going to be farming these Spirit of Harmonies. And as you can see, these are what they're currently going for on my server. Your server may differ, but the mobs that are they're going to drop motes of harmony. So let me show you those. Oh, okay, that's weird. But anyways. You can craft 10 motes of harmony into a spirit of harmony, and then you can throw that on the auction house, or you can just sell the motes by themselves. It's up to you, and it's a great way to make some extra gold if you're not currently out spamming transmog farming, or you're sick of transmog farming, you want something with a higher return rate, and basically your ability to cash out on this gold is going to be easier than it would be transmog. When you farm transmog, can take a long time to sell. Yes, the payouts are bigger, but it can take time, and a lot of people don't have time in World of Warcraft. A lot of them just play for whatever duration they want, and right now they're working on getting gold up before the next patch and everything. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna meet you in Pandaria, and we're gonna show you the gold farm, go through the routes, what you're gonna do, and how you can potentially make a decent amount of gold via this one farm. So I'm gonna cut the video, and I'll see you there. Alright, everybody, we're back, and as you can see, we are currently at the gold farming location. So let me just tell you how to get there, because it can be a little bit confusing for new players. If you just boosted your character, in order to get to Pandaria, you're going to have to go through Dalaran, and I wish I could show you, but I can't. Through Dalaran, and there's a portal to go to Pandaria. Then after you get to Pandaria, you're going to have to go to Townlong Steps, whatever. And you're going to have to go right here in this area. There's going to be a blue tent. If you boost your character, you obviously won't have it. And in that tent, you're going to have to accept the quest, and then you'll just fly here, and that should be the end of it. You obviously can't fly in this area. You have to walk all the way here. But now it's time to begin the farm. So basically, we're going to be farming this area right here. Now, these spirit-bound sentry, these are the ones that drop the Spirit of Harmony, and these are the ones you're going to want to be farming. Obviously, if you're level 90, that's, you know, might be a little bit rough for you. I mean, these mobs are level 90. I mean, other than that, you just got to run around and get these. There's a big area right here. So, if you actually have a group of people that can run this farm, I highly recommend you guys doing that instead of just what I am doing by myself. I recommend you guys get Bear Tartar to make this process just a lot faster. If you are doing this alone, the easiest way I have found to do this is just to go in this area right here, in this little square, and you can just go back and forth, and they'll always force respawn. You have the option to kill the boss. Up to you guys. I mean, it's really not that rough. You're going to want to make sure you get all the mobs, though, because a lot of these mobs have chances to drop transmog, as well with as you can see here, we get some extra goodies. But all these mobs right here will drop transmog, and these mobs will drop the Spirit of Harmony. So you're basically gonna want to kill every mob in the circle if you are by yourself. I mean, minus the critters. I guess you can kill them if you want, but there's really no point. And yeah, that's basically it to this farm. There are a lot of other routes that you can take. Like I said, Bear Tartar is a must. If you're here, you're gonna want to kill all these. As you can see, they're kind of clumped together, close around these little camps on the side, but they still are quite spread out. You're also going to get a lot of wind wool cloth from the mobs that aren't the sentries, as you can see here, as I'm getting. There's a little group right through here that I just go ahead, kill, and loot them all, just like that. And we got this little shrine up here. There's also a bunch of bosses in this area that you guys have the option to kill. The bosses can and do have a chance to drop transmog gear, completely up to you, depending on how much time you have. As you can see, Moto Harmony right there. And basically, as long as you can go through here and kill all these mobs, you're gonna come out with at least 100k gold at the end of an hour. I'll be shocked if there's anyone that actually isn't able to get that amount of gold. Especially if you have a group. Now, as you can see, there's actively people farming here, and generally you will just get invited to a group on its own because of the transmog opportunities that we have here. If you see people just running around, obviously go ahead and ask them if you can be invited to the group or whatsoever, just so you guys have a chance to get some of this good gear while you can. And obviously, if you have a group of people, it's gonna make this so much faster. There's also kind of cool little gadgets that drop, but I mean that's, you know, that's completely up to you to pick those up. Other than that, I think that's going to be about it for this gold farm. I know this one might be a little bit shorter, but I kind of just got to the point quite quickly. Now, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and now I'm just going to talk to all my subscribers. You guys can stay after for this part if you'd like, or not. It's completely up to you. But this is generally the part where I just thank all my subscribers for being subscribed and supporting me. I'm also going to go over some issues of the channel. So if all you are here for is the farm, you can go ahead and leave now. If you want to hear about the channel, then go ahead and stay. So first things first, I noticed in the recent videos I've been having some issues with my sound. I do not know what it is. I do not know how to fix it. And it's actually quite disturbing because I am not able to fix this issue. I've tried multiple things like separating the soundtracks, merging all the soundtracks into one. It's not a rendering issue with Sony Vegas either. So if you guys have any idea, I believe it to be an issue with NVIDIA Shadowplay and Shadowplay only. I guess we'll see how this video comes out. But I want to thank you for you guys' support, because I know this can be frustrating, not only for me, but for my subscribers, and those are the people that are really consuming my content, enjoying it, and whatnot. Now, besides that fact, I like to bring up the point that we are approaching 1,000, or not 1,000, 2,000 subscribers, which is a threshold I never really thought of getting to. I never really thought running a YouTube channel would actually get this big to this point, and actually it's quite shocking to me. I'm like, you know, I look at it, you know, I go to look at my channel and how it's doing and everything, and I see, oh, it says we're already at 2K, but we're not there yet. We're about 100 subs off. I am thankful for every single one of you, every single one of you that has hit the subscribe button. It really pushes me to put more videos out. I know I'm kind of spacey on the videos that I'm putting out right now. Obviously, I just changed my living situation. I'm currently living with a roommate now. So changed colleges, and workload's quite a bit higher. I'm still doing fine. Everything besides that, the car that I was able to purchase because of my subscribers is beautiful. I love it, and I'm thankful for every single one of you guys, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to be in the financial situation that I am now. And I believe it's your guys' right to know my financial situation through YouTube, obviously. If some of you guys are wondering about starting YouTube, I encourage you all to do it. It's a good pastime. If you're just sitting there playing video games, why not have fun doing it? And you're bringing something into this world. You're creating. You're not just consuming. As with most jobs, you're just kind of consuming, or you're part of the system. This way, you're creating, and it's hands-on. Like, you're doing everything yourself. So, I think that's going to be it for the video. I do thank every single one of you again for subscribing to me and showing me your undying support. And, well, most of you showing the undying support. A lot of you just are very not nice to me. But you know what? It's those people that keep me going. Because for every one person that tells me my videos suck, I have 10 more that love them. And that's all that matters to me. Obviously, if we can outnumber how many people dislike it. And gosh, guys, I don't know what else to say. Just it's so shocking that I was able to make it here, and it was all your guys's. It's all with your guys' help, and thank you a lot. Also, if you want to be pinned in the comment section, first person, if you actually watch this entire lecture, first person to comment spooky I will pin you in the comment section. I'm not sure how much that's worth on a 2K, YouTube channel, but go ahead and do that. I'll pin you, and you'll get your little shout out or whatever if you have your own channel or something like that. So I believe that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.